Jimmy Wilde meets Joe Symonds for what was billed as a world flyweight title fight. London, the 14th of February 1916.
Earlier today at a crowded weigh-in, Jimmy Wilde tried a little bit of one-upmanship. He weighed in fully clothed and comfortably made the 8 stones flyweight limit. Well, here, in a case of anything you can do, I can do better, Joe Symonds tries to do exactly the same. Well, there's an anxious wait as the officials take a look at the scales, and crucially, he's just over that 8 stone limit. And so it's a case of off with the shirt, off with the trousers, and let's weigh in again. And this time, they take a look, and he scales 7 stone 13 and a half, just inside the limit. And so the fight is on, and we pick up the action in round 2. A good opening round from Joe Symonds, the Devon fighting machine. Jimmy Wilde, with his back to us in the dark shorts, 2-1 on favourite to win this fight. Wilde, 23 years old, 2 years the older man. In his 110th professional contest, 107 of them he's won so far. Wilde, markedly the smaller man, boyish looking figure. Good left hands from Symonds. And again, good uppercut. Symonds, whose real name is Hubert Toms, fighting out of Plymouth. Served in the Navy. And going to work again. Wilde starting slowly in this fight, and Symonds continuing where he was in the first, very much on top at the moment. Symonds with height and reach advantage, trying to leap in behind that left jab. Oh, and those are the best punches Wilde's thrown so far. Good right-left combination, and another good straight left. Wilde challenging for the title here. The Welshman from Tylerstown, mining village in the Rhondda. Symonds again going to work on Wilde's body and catches him with a left to the jaw. Not too many spare seats at the National Sporting Club in the West End of London in Covent Garden. As always, the members seated around the ring in their dinner jackets. No women allowed in. And the protocol, keep the noise down during the action. And Symonds with his back to us on the right hand side, maybe he's just done enough to shade this round as well. Fighting for a £500 purse tonight. Symonds gets clipped by a left from Wilde, but his reach advantage has been decisive in these 2 opening periods. Awful lot of leaning on. Referee for this contest, incidentally, the cricketer JWHT Douglas. Another good left hand from Symonds. And that's the end of the second, and Symonds in control. Into the 10th, and Symonds, by virtue of his aggression, still edging this fight. But Jimmy Wilde, we know, is the man who has the punch. Symonds leaps forward behind that left lead, and when he does so, he's vulnerable. Almost getting tagged by a counter there. A clash of heads. Wilde, who'd won his last 12 fights before this, inside the distance. Wilde, remember, in the dark shorts on the right hand side of your picture now. Symonds really leaping in, but there's a little bit of a look of desperation about a lot of his work. And Wilde, who does punch very, very hard for such a small man, is starting to pick off his opponent. Wilde reputedly weighing only 6 stone 10 prior to this, and he swings himself off his feet. No knockdown there. Good left lead again from Wilde. Said his preparations for this fight were absolutely spot on. His only defeat at the hands of the Scotsman Tansy Lee in 1915, and that was when he was suffering from a bad bout of flu. Well, another close round, but you get the impression that Wilde coming on top now. And into the 12th. Referee JWHT Douglas, outside the ring of course. Oh, good left hand from Symonds, but Wilde takes it well. Wilde actually fought only 7 days before this fight. Won by first round knockout. Symonds trying to go to work to the body. Now good left hand from the champion. Symonds really hustling his man across the ring. But Wilde lands a good right hand and a good left, and Symonds felt that one. Oh, and he's in trouble now. He was nailed by that left hook, and Wilde's gone in with the right over the top, and these are anxious times for the man from Plymouth. The little Welshman, the mighty Atom, starting to unload. Wilde knows that he's stung his man, and he's now looking to unload that big right hand left into the body. And Symonds at last is made to backpedal, and again that desperate right over the top, and he's nailed by more counter punches. Good right hand again from Wilde. And Symonds just wants to hold on. Wilde has the former world featherweight champion Jim Driscoll in his corner. He'll be well satisfied with his man's work now. Good hand speed from Wilde. Symonds continuing to leap in. And a good left hand from Symonds, but he's caught again, coming in with that left uppercut from Wilde. Oh, good right hand from Symonds. Terrific exchanges in this 12th round. And a good left into the body from the champion. Wilde picking him off with a smart straight right counter. Symonds trying to unload those big punches, particularly the right hand. He sees that as the key, but he's being caught time and again now by Wilde. Oh, good left hand from Wilde. And another good straight jab. Big left hand from Symonds. This has been a sensational 3 minutes. Still get the impression that the fight could go either way. Wilde unloading with that left hand. Keeps his gloves very low, but now he's unleashing a terrific attack. Oh, and Symonds is in big trouble. There's nothing coming back from the champion. Wilde's put him down. He sank momentarily to his knees. And he's down for the count, and the fight's all over. The fight's being stopped, and Jimmy Wilde is signalled as the winner and champion of the world and of Britain and winner of the Lonsdale belt. Wilde celebrates. He was known as the Ghost with a hammer in his hand, the little Welshman with the big punch, proudly wearing his Lonsdale belt.